tes tes tes. Tes. Agak muncul. No. Bu, udah belum? Bu, mana, Cok? tes. Bruh. Bodoh ish. Kenapa kecil amat ya? What the hell? Walah. Itulah. Kocak. Apaan coba? Oke.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft.
Yeah.
Hampir aja. Enggak.
But isn't this a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much. I'll make it much better for you next time.
There's no need to be nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
Shogun.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cake so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus, but for some reason, I ended up with a then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself.
So this is where you were!
Senior Fufu, you're back!
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could, but never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Silum Bay. We should go take a look.
Tes tes 1 2 3 1 2 3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Apa? Non. Tes tes.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination?
Yeah.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were...
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to... And including, of course, the mess your brother caused.
Mr. Liu!
Ye Shunguang, Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce.
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple.
Lu Sheng
As for
Zhou.
these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless. Exhibit.
No, they're not. I've seen these. We also found a ton of them deep in.
Is that so? Then just to be safe,
Okay. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look.
you're not usually this person. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening,
Thank you.
of course, this isn't. I'll need to review everything and make
I understand.
good.
I
Yixun Guang, never
understand.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings
Semoga
strength,
dalam
not
hidup
burden.
ini memberikan kekuatan dan bukan beban. What the hell?
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way.
So,
Jadi siapanya?
who
Jadi
exactly
siapa
is this
sebenarnya Tuan
Mr.
Lu
Liu?
ini?
He's an elder of Yunquay Summit. He's the one
Tetua.
who manages
Bruh.
everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Yishuan Shifu was the only one from Yunquay Summit who survived the Failum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples. I didn't think he'd come here, too.
He...
Huh? Really? He's always been quite. Alright, enough of that. Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but it's a promise, okay?
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Gitulah, my sayang. Dia sungguh berbalik badan dan menghilang di tikungan, dan dia pun tampak seperti gadis biasa lainnya. Namun entah mengapa saat kamu melihatnya pergi, kamu merasa dia sedang menanggung beban yang jauh lebih berat dari yang pernah kamu bayangkan. No. Setelah satu malam berlalu, waktu pertemuan yang dijanjikan pun tiba. Weh, rapat. Thailand.
Since everyone's here, let's begin.
Tiba-tiba dia olah dan semua orang sudah ada. Isuan bergabung secara online karena ada urusan lain sebentar. Ye Sung Guang berdiri diam di satu sisi dan sedang gelisah memikirkan di bagiannya. No, Yishuan Shifu, kamu kemana saja?
The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current
What
situation,
we know,
and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
meninjau saat ini dan membahas apa yang harus dilakukan dengan
My
Ye
apologies,
Shuyun.
everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this.
Aduh, ya ampun sayangku. Gila, kawan banget suaranya. Woi, salah orang.
When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to
Ketika
Phylum
aku dengar
Heights
tentang apa
immediately,
yang terjadi
but
dengan
I received an
Yuan,
urgent mission from the mayor.
Yuan. Beberapa waktu aku sudah berencana untuk segera kembali, tapi aku tiba-tiba menerima misi
There's
mendesak
been
dari
an
wali
abnormal
kota.
disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was
Section
insufficient,
6 dan aku
Section
dikirim
6
untuk
and I were sent to deal with it.
menanganinya. Ini masalah yang
It's a
rumit.
complicated matter and
Untuk
still
sekarang
has yet
bahkan
to be
masih belum
resolved.
terselesaikan.
I am
Aku
unable
tidak
to
bisa
leave it.
gagal
Mr.
saat ini.
Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The
Ganti-ganti.
situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the... As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most...
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyan's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to just... Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he...
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyuan.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have...
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never...
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my...
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, let's leave it here for now. Anyone else?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shuyuan left on his own in the chaos.
I've also been informed of that.
High Preceptor, Ye Shuyuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunque's...
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got... When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquei Summit.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did.
Whatever the case, Ye Shuyuan has done real damage to Yunquei Summit's reputation. Still, the details...
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this, and the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
No.
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquei Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Ye Shuyuan, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is... Oh.
Buset dah.
Oh.
Wise. I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows? It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be
Shifu! We're really worried about Xiaoguang.
There's nothing we... According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows. But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang, so you must keep a close eye on her.
Understood.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, but after my sister...
Halo.
After what happened to my sister,
Halo,
I
Bang
can't lose another
Drakenku.
person to that sword.
Bang Draken.
Especially not my own disciple.
Welcome
Someone
to the
I'm
stream,
supposed
bro.
to protect.
Siapa yang terjadi
If
pada
only the Qingming
kakakku?
sword had chosen me instead. After what happened to my sister, I
Orang lain
can't
pernah berharap
lose
dia
another
muridku
person to that
sendiri,
sword.
seseorang yang harus
Especially not my
Anda
own.
saja pendamping
Please don't
milikku.
blame yourself, Shifu. I know
Apakah
you
kamu
only
mengatakan
said those
hal-hal
things
itu
because you're worried
karena
about
kamu khawatir sama
Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang?
I'm sure
Aku
she'll
yakin dia juga
understand too.
mengerti. Iya.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming...
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose
Tiba-tiba
every
masuk.
one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for.
Lagi story
It
po,
doesn't
lanjut
seem
dulu
tied to
bang.
strength, talent,
Ntar kena
or anything measurable.
spoiler. Baiklah, makasih udah mampir Bang Draken.
Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunquei Summit, Mr.
Terima kasih
Lu
telah
thought
mampir.
Shiyan showed far greater
Kalau
potential.
Xiaoguang dan Shi Yuan baru bergabung ke Tuan, lu berpikir bahwa Shi Yuan memiliki potensi yang jauh lebih besar.
I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a
Tapi itu
certain
tidak
kind of
menjelaskan kenapa berani memilih
constitution, but
tidak memilih
that doesn't
dan
explain why it passed over
Aku
me.
jauh lebih
When my
mirip dengan
we know far
kakakku.
too little about this sword.
Kalau begitu,
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming swords...
This was my mistake.
Tiba-tiba
When I'll
suara
never
berubah
be able
suara.
to forgive
Ini
myself
kesalahanku,
for.
kesalahan yang tidak akan
After my sister's accident,
aku
I
mencari
devoted
segala untuk
everything I
mempelajari cara
had
menggunakan
to
pedang
studying
itu.
how to suppress the
Waktu
sword's
aku
side
berhasil
effects.
membuat kotak pedang itu,
When I
aku
finally
dengan naik
succeeded with the
memiliki
case,
tutup
I
dan pedang
naively
itu
thought
jadinya
that would be
menjadi
back
aku
then.
lengah.
Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect.
Dia masih
She
seorang
was
anak yang
still a
pemalas yang ingin
curious
tahu.
child.
Saat bermain di belakang gunung,
One
dia
day,
tersesat
when
ke
she
area
was playing
terlarang.
behind the mountain,
Tempat
she
kotak
wandered
pedang
into
itu
an
disimpan
off-limit
hanya
area
dengan
where the
satu
case
sekat
was.
pedang itu
Once the bond
memilihnya.
is formed, it can't be undone. Until the keeper. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping.
No,
I've heard about
Shion.
it. According to Elder Lu,
Shifu.
it was just an accident.
Sudah
No
tahu
one
tentang
could have known that
Lalu
something
Lalu
as
itu
simple
hanya
as a
kecelakaan,
touch
tidak ada
would
yang
form
tahu
a
kalau itu
bond.
saja bisa membuatnya
Instead of blaming anyone,
Mungkin
maybe
kita
we
lebih
should
baik fokus
focus
pada
on what
apa
to do
yang harus
the
kita
way she
lakukan
looked just
selanjutnya.
now. She must be really hurting inside.
Aku akan
I agree.
berbicara dengan Shoga.
Leaving her alone.
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could, Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Anjay, couple Pepe.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her.
Yang menunda-nunda saatnya berbicara dengan She Yushun. Ye Sunggong. Let's go. No, nggak ada Ye Sunggong. Myself. Ada buku di atasnya, sebenarnya itu adalah buku harian Ye Sunggong. Buka. Diam-diam. Lebih baik jangan baca deh.
Wise? Well,
Khawatir sama kamu.
You looked upset earlier.
thank you. I'm fine. But you...
Aduh.
Don't worry. I just got here.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. Anyway, thank you.
Xiaogong, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's all right to feel bothered. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you, really. I get it.
All right. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually.
Huh?
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you...
Let me think.
When we first met... If you mean at Sweeby...
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move...
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunkui Summit, and almost ended up going to that pond.
Right again! Now I'm.
And the last one.
Wait, isn't this...
I know the answer to this.
Couldn't quite catch that. Say it a little.
It's... Senior!
Aw, your teeth. Perfect. Seems like your memory's just. It's getting a little.
Kalau kamu punya pertanyaan, kamu bisa tanyakan aku sebagai seniormu. Sampai jumpa besok. Xiao Yu Shun Ye Shun Gang.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for
Pasti
me
ini.
now?
Yo.
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my
Is that my
imagination? Huh. There's nothing here.
Nggak ada apa-apa, nggak ada apa-apa.
Whatever.
Takut sekali.
I'll just follow it and see what's going on. This is
Benar,
Swabian
cuman
Temple.
tidak ada roh jahat
No
yang
evil
bermuncul
spirit
di
would
sini.
dare show
Mungkin
up
hanya
here.
seorang pencuri.
It's probably just a thief.
Hah?
Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
Wah, mana tuh sini? Yang mana ininya juga nggak ada. Nggak ada.
Tuh, terakhir sih aku lihat.
Lah,
Gitu.
terakhir lagi ini. Gue tuh lagi buat thumbnail
Ada
tadi,
gitu.
lagi buat thumbnail.
Oh, thumbnail ya.
Iya.
Thumbnail buat thumbnail sekarang di TikTok bisa ya, di TikTok.
Welcome to Kiki Man.
Di TikTok sekarang emang bisa buat thumbnail, hah?
Kok itu banget kayak ditekanin banget TikToknya biasa aja nggak sih? Kalau nanya.
Biar secara jelas aja itu tuh ininya inti pokok aplikasi yang dibicarakan gitu. Malam.
Ya bisa lah, masa nggak bisa bikin thumbnail di TikTok? Kan TikTok kan emang ada thumbnailnya. Gitu.
Welcome to Kiki Man.
Gue lagi nyari referensi thumbnail.
Tes. Ya Allah, ya Allah. Yo.
Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you
Oh,
for
yes, my
such a
son.
long time, my dear Junior.
Yo, what the fuck is this?
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword.
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shengguang.
Could it be your split personality?
Split gun.
If that makes it easier for you, I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists. If she's the light, then I'm
Bakal
her
bayangannya.
shadow. If she's the saint
Maka
high
yang
above,
merangkak ke
she's willing to
tanah.
use
No.
that sword, that cursed
Sumpah cantik banget.
power, to save everyone. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others
Bagaimana
when
kamu
you
bisa
can't
menyalahkan orang
even
lain kalau
save
menyimpan diri
yourself?
sendiri saja dan bisa
It's all just a
hanya cerita yang
story
dibuat-buat
people make
warga.
up to feel
Agar
moved
mereka
by their own
tidak
sacrifice.
menjadi itu kebohongan
This-
paling bodoh yang pernah ada. Omonganmu
I get
Aduh,
where you're
salah.
coming from. I don't want to.
Fair, you say? You're the very... I like it. No wonder But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming so... And yet, people are selfish by nature. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of
tapi yang
them.
sebenarnya
Someone
mereka
to
inginkan
die
hanyalah
in their
seorang yang
place.
bisa dijadikan tumbal perisai yang berdiri di depan mereka.
But What when that hero burns out? When
Jika
she
dia sudah
spent
mengorbankan segalanya,
everything
lalu
she
apa? Oh,
has.
mereka akan membangun
What then?
monumen, memberikan
Oh,
bunga,
we'll build a monument. Offer
meneteskan beberapa air
flowers.
mata palsu,
Shed a few pretty tears.
menekspoli puisi
Right,
tentang
and
kejayaannya,
then
dan kemudian
they'll
mereka
wait
akan
for
menemukan
the
orang
next
bodoh
fool to
berikutnya
pick up the sword.
untuk mengambil pedang itu
To
untuk
become the
menjadi
new,
pahlawan yang
no
baru.
one
No
ever
way.
cares about the person beneath that title. The one who bleeds. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live."
Eta tiga dari kamunya sih.
What do you think would happen?
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is.
People would understand.
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I refused to die before the world. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up.
Hold on. I still...
No way.
What? What happened to me?
What the hell, cuman gitu doang. Selesai. Let's go 51. Tes. Ada seng.
Hello again, everyone.
Yo. What the hell?
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Youngkoi's, the current keeper of... We've never really had the chance to
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become... They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Youngkoi's
What? Oh, I'm not...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be
Please, don't...
I'm kidding. Don't take it too serious. Still, you're the chosen one, and we also have lovely to see you again, too.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Gitulah.
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts. But aside from these little goodies, information about...
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you in, but your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. Barging in and asking for something.
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about.
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow.
An unknown.
Correct. And to sweeten, according to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%. So, my theory is that there's some...
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but...
Because you're the current hand, I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming sword reacts also... Did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause...
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came in...
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire... And those strange white flowers made... So, I need you. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer.
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health...
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other...
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hall... Looks like you two aren't exactly... That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry. So, if you decide you do... Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure...
I know you still have concerns, but please, I need...
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know...
You know, before my brother left, he said he'd save me. So I think, but here I am, pretending nothing happened. I don't want to be the fragile doll. I want to give something back, to use my strength to protect the people.
All right. If you've already made up your mind.
Thank you. Really, to be honest, I've been meaning to... Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother, and I know they mean well, but you listen to me. You stand up for me. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise...
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself... I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, will you promise that too?
Yes, I promise. Whenever... Pinky promise.
I knew it. You came after...
Before we go,
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs. I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights?
It's only natural you'd think the moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do... And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns top sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying?
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for, like I told you before. In this world, everything comes down to one thing. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. In contrast, Yunquay Summit's shining prodigy and current... Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunquay Summit does.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment...
You've done your research, I see. But, according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's still. We won't know that. Don't worry. Once we're inside, also. Let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new era. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the We'll probably reach the main mining area.